This next story is one that appears also in a Welsh version known as The Lady of the Fountain. This is called Yvain, Y-V-A-I-N. I won't go through the whole story except to give a bare outline. A knight comes to Arthur's court and tells of an adventure in which he had failed. It was of a castle and a tree, and under the tree was a spring, and beside the spring was a stone, and hanging from the tree was a ladle. And the adventure consisted in dipping water from the spring onto the stone, at which moment a terrific storm arose. And all the leaves and birds were blown from the tree. Out of the castle came storming the Black Knight, the Thunder Knight, and engaged the one who had dipped the water in combat. This knight had been overthrown. Well, the knight Yvain, on hearing this story, says, I'm going to attempt the adventure. And he does. And when the knight comes out, Yvain kills the knight. His lance goes through the knight's body. The knight turns and is on riding his horse still. He dies, runs into the castle. And Yvain, following, gets caught in the portcullis. As say, these castles had trap gates which would drop, and he got caught between the two trap gates with his horse. A beautiful young girl in the castle, who was the queen's his servant maid, sees him thus caught, thinks, this is a beautiful knight. He should become the husband of my lady who has just lost her husband. This is the Fraser Golden Bough, where the one that kills the priest becomes the priest of the queen. It's a hangover of an old mythological theme. Yvain does become her spouse. He forgets Arthur's court. Now you know what this is. You found your bliss, but it has disengaged you from your world of duties. And he's there with her. Arthur's knights come and pour water on the stone. He has to come out then as the Thunder Knight, and he engages with Bedivere, I think it is. Neither can defeat the other. They don't know who he is. And then they unhelm themselves and they say, oh, hi, Yvain, come onto the court. And he goes then with the Arthur's knights to the court and forgets the ladies. This is a basic spiritual problem. The split between the two worlds. And the lady then sends a messenger and tells him, you have lost me. And he then tries the adventure of getting back to her. And the whole thing is of that ordeal of recovering the relationship to your true being and then bringing her to the court. That's the whole problem of life. It's right there in that story. Do you get me?